Salary. Let's talk about money, how you can get more of them going into the offer. First one, negotiating salary is the same thing as you're going to be negotiating for discounts for products or services that you're going to sell in the job. For salespeople, it's an amazing opportunity to showcase all of your sales skills, because when you negotiate for yourself, they're going to assume that you're going to negotiate the same way for the company. And that's good. Like, you need to show that whatever you want to show to them. You want to show that you're capable. You want to show that you can do this, that you're not afraid, that you can walk away from the deal, that you're not going to get a bad deal. It's important things. The same thing as everything goes in before the sales interviewing process. When you find the pipeline of companies and everything, you need to be making sure that you are walking away from the deal with the biggest amount of chips stacked in your pocket. Now, to be able to do this, you need to first set the ground for a strong position in order for you to pull this off. In order for you to even enter negotiation, you need to be considered a party that can negotiate. Because, for example, if the company understands that you're trying to bluff, then it's not going to end well for you. I'm like, just don't do this. It's going to be a rookie mistake. You need to set up yourself to have a very strong position to enter the negotiation. So how do you do it? First one, during the interview process, like I covered this in the previous video, the link is going to be linked above. Prepare a 30, 60, 90-day plan. Lead lists, sequences, everything that you can prepare, like any collateral material that's going to help you stand out from the crowd. That's one. And then second, to demonstrate that how learnable, coachable you are, and how fast you can ramp, and how fast you can do these things, and like do the things that people don't even ask for you, and do the things that ideally other candidates would be doing as a part of their job. And you already did this for free as a part of the sales interview because you really want the job, because then you're a real professional. That's what you want to demonstrate with the collateral sales material. Second one, how you can get a stronger position. You need to have a big pipeline. It's very easy to say, okay, I want a 10% more salary increase when you have 5 companies to try this and pull this off. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. You don't know. Let's say you are going on the first interview. How hard is it going to be for you to ask for any kind of raise if it's the only opportunity that you have? And if they tell you no, what do you do next one? Like, it's going to be the constant feeling that's going to be haunting you, and your words will be weak. Like, hear me out. If you have only one project in pipeline that you're gonna interviewing with, and that's it, and you're trying to negotiate, that's gonna be a very hard sell for you. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you have 5 projects, even if it's like one opportunity that's very good, and then 4 of them that are kind of like so kind of okay, anyway, your words are going to be better. They're going to feel stronger. And if you have 5 very good projects in the pipeline, and if one tells you no, not a problem, you will go to another one, that's going to be the ideal situation, because then your words get 10x more power, and then the company is more willing to give you any kind of things to make sure that you're happy. And because you already showed and demonstrated the value before in the process, you answered good questions, you know how to pitch, you prepared all the sales material, and now it's time for you to go and ask, what do you want? And it's okay, because in sales world, salespeople are usually treated well, especially if you're already like in the middle stages of your career. You have ability to, in the beginning it's harder. Yeah, in the beginning you need to prove that, that you're worthy of it. So but it's okay. It's the same, okay, because you're young. Like in the beginning, it's, whatever. Like if they tell you it's only commission based, but you really want this job as an opportunity, go for it. But like when you're at the later stages, you have ability to swing things more in your in your end. And what can you negotiate on? Like how to technically do it? What can you say and what you shouldn't say? Very easy. You can instead, there is not only money that you're going to be getting at the end of the table. There's a lot of things that you can negotiate on. So if the company tells you no on the money side, you always have other avenues where you can go and you can say, okay, no money, then let's do X. And what about Y? And I also want Z. And guess what? Some of these things, they're going to be pulled off, because if they tell you no with the money, they're not gonna feel very good. And if they want to retain you as a candidate to become an employee, they're gonna do something about it. Something like, even if the budget is very tight, they will find another ways how to compensate you. So what can be? Base salary. It's the easiest part. You can ask for more base salary. Commission. You can ask for more commission. Equity. Ask for more equity. Signing bonuses. Very easy. Like if you're working, like if you have a current position, you can say, all right, like you don't want to give me like anything, okay, then give me 5K signing bonus. Maybe they will tell you, no, Nikolai, you're crazy. 5K is too much. Let's do 3K. Anyway, you should be happy about it. Recoverable, non-recoverable draw. I would like you to do research on that on your own. Vacation time, health, office, free, like other benefits, whatever the company is giving and offering to the employees in terms of job security, in terms of different perks, in terms of different opportunities, I don't know, to invest in yourself, maybe offsites or whatever. Just ask for more of it, like ask for more vacation time, more money for benefits. And believe me or not, a lot of people will really respect, because they would understand the moment when you start doing this, you start fighting for your value. And if you know your value, then it's easier for you to do it, and you already demonstrated your value to them. Again, go back to the previous video with the 30, 60, 90 day plan, because now you are showing how fast can you ramp, and they can have some kind of predictability with you. And then in sales, to be honest, you need to understand that if you do not perform well, then you're going to be fired. So for them, it's like easier bet right now when they have a candidate that shows them what he wants to do, that knows what he wants to do, that's not waiting for somebody to tell them to do it. Second one, like he's optimized for success. And then the third one, at the end of the day, if this doesn't work out, they can always fire him. So getting all of these factors together in the hiring manager mind is going to be easier to give you a better deal, because they can think, okay, if this works out, then these benefits are going to help retain the person more, and I really want to work with him. If he doesn't work out or she doesn't work out as a candidate, then we're just gonna fire them. And anyway, that 3K or 10K raise to the salary wouldn't really matter, because they are not staying with us for a whole year. They're just gonna get slightly more money, but who cares about it? I mean, it's an experiment. If you have a bad hire, then you anyway lose money. So what's the point losing, I don't know, 30K or losing 32K? Not a big deal. Now, if you're watching until the end of this video, I recommend you to smash out that likes to give some kind of a reaction, subscribe to the channel, and also enter the Web3 Surgeon community. The first link is in the description. See you guys in the next video, because there is even more video value in the more other videos. See you and bye-bye.